Welcome, everybody. Welcome to another Quiet Storm and Deep Gutter talk show. Now, I'm going to start off with the intro of the show, and here it goes. Who keeps it real who keeps it real and discuss men and women's needs? The Quiet Storm Show. Who's on the grind from 2 to 3 to 5 in the morning? The Quiet Storm Show. I'm your co-host, the infamous D Gutter, and I got somebody which you already know. Pardon me, people, because I'm just getting off from work, and we got the infamous, aka known as Truth Exposed.
Alright, what's up everybody? How you doing? Alright, let's get it started.
Okay, the topic is addressing Angry Man Part 2. Now, before I get in Angry Man, I'm gonna get into this. I was watching one of Hassan Campbell videos, right? He make a quick 7-minute video of ladies, be careful if a man calls himself the king, a lion king. He say a lion king job is basically get the female pregnant. First, before you get the female pregnant, kill her offspring, kill her cubs, get her pregnant, and pretty much eat her food. So he said, ladies, be careful a man call himself a lion king. And I say to myself, that terminology don't make no damn sense. It don't make no damn sense whatsoever. Now, if you watch nature, right? If you watch nature, you watch Natural Geographic, right? The male lion, he protect his territory, right? Before he interact with that female lion, he protect his territory. He let other male lions know that his territory. He let other predators know that's his territory, right? And then he pretty much wait for the female to come cross on his territory, right? He approached the female. Now, if the female do got cubs, unfortunately, the female cubs is going to die because he only want his bloodline there, right? Now, once he mate with the female lion, right? Not only he don't sit there eat the food, he protects her and her offspring, and he protect his property. He protect his land that he patrol around in by spraying urine. Hold on. By spraying urine to let other predators know and let other male lions know that he's the alpha lion there. So he do more than just eat the female food. He protect as well, and he provide too as well, and he assist her with bigger praise. So do not listen to that terminology of Hassan Camel and his BS. What up, Truth Exposed? What you about to say?
Yeah, I'm about to say the lion protect his pride. It's all about protecting his pride.
That's what
The females use the lion. Females use the lion as protection. The lionesses, like the female lions, use the lion as protection. But none of that is here or there. I don't mean to sidetrack you today, but my channel is under attack. I mean, it's a flagging campaign on my channel. Most of your guys, I told my fans out there, my subscribers, you know that I was posting a video and it got flagged. I posted another video and they kind of age restriction. And now I posted another video behind that one. I just constantly keep giving these clowns the work. I'm sorry. I'll sidetrack you. D Gutter, carry on.
No, I'm just touch upon I just touch upon what Hassan heard it before about be careful of a male call himself the king, a king lion. But it wasn't really important. I just pretty much get the terminology straight. The male lion protects his pride, protect his property, and protect the female lion offspring so the female can continue to hunt and take care of her cubs. Now, getting into Angry Man. And just to continue, This is continue just in Angry Man Part 2. He was saying, well, I don't see nobody on because Google Hangout is pretty much is done. And people use Google Hangout to make content, which was true because Google Hangout is easy for you to make content. And not only that, you could depend on the other person to carry your show. And pardon me, I'm about to say, I almost mispronounce my man name, Truth Exposed. Remember, I'm on 2 platforms. I'm on the Quiet Storm Curtis, and I'm on the Quiet Storm Curtis channel too. Right now, I got my host, which is Truth Exposed, and which Google Hangout do make things easier. But as Truth Exposed was saying before, not everybody could meet the requirement of 4,000 watch time. And not everybody used to getting third-party apps. It's work. It's work. But like I said before, I'm here to put the pressure on to expose Angry Man. So therefore people could pretty much, not to deal with him no more. It don't make no sense. Like I said before, I'm not coming off as a hater. But I don't like to see people throw away their hard work and money. Okay, fine. I can't tell people do what to do with their money. But I don't like to see people getting scammed. Because if I work, Truth Exposed work, Quiet Storm work, and to me, if we all 3 work, he could go out there and get a job too as well. It don't make no sense for y'all to support his lifestyle, his family, just to sit there and talk crap to y'all and tell you what y'all doing ain't S. What y'all doing ain't S. You know what S means. I try to keep the curses to a minimum because I want this show to be monetized. And to me, it just saddened me. I don't feel sad for the. I mean, I really feel sad for. Let me digress. I feel sorry for the people that donate to them because they in the cult. When you in the cult, you brainwash. Now, most people say, what do you mean they in the cult? Okay, if they wasn't in the cult, they would debunk everything what Angry Man, they would debunk everything what Angry Man said. They would say, hold up, Angry Man, that terminology is incorrect. No, that's wrong. Everybody say yes. Everybody say you got a point there. They could constantly get money and money. And like Truth Exposed was saying before, okay, they took everybody money, right? People that invest or people that donate. What they actually done with the money? How they invest into a building for after school program for the youths out there, or summer youth program for the youth out there? How they invest the money in a building for the single moms, black moms out there, of daycare? Or how they invest the money in the building for tutoring the young black males? Because everybody know black males are falling way behind in school. I mean, invest money in the building and hire tutors for reading, math, and arithmetic. You got anything to say, Truth Exposed?
Yeah, let me tell you something. Right now, I know Angry Man and it's nonsense stuff, but I'm just talking about how my channel get flagged. Once again, I'm sorry to sidetrack you. I'm sorry I'm not on topic, but this really bothers me here.
Go ahead,
I work hard building my content.
Go ahead.
And right now, my channel is under a flagging campaign. My channel's being flagged. I put up several videos and it wind up getting flagged. And for my fans out there, if my channel get flagged, you can always go to Truth Exposed channel too.
Okay, Truth Exposed channel is pretty much being flagged.
It's not this channel. No, it's only one.
Okay, I stand corrected. Truth Exposed channel, two his videos being flagged, and to me, I know the reason why it's flagged. To me, most people look at flag as negative. I look at flag as a positive because the message getting through that person, the message getting through out there, and that person's panicking because they know they've been exposed who they are, a scam artist. a con artist. It's a scam. And if I know if I'm running a scam, the last thing I want to see somebody make a video of me exposing my operations, and I can no longer sit on my fat tush and smoke them cigars and eat rice and roast beef and talk about your shortcoming, showing a pinky ring
Yeah,
and paying my
you
money.
gotta, you know what, just do you. Because right now, my problem is kind of minor. Because if they do flag the channel, I got a backup channel. So for those out there that's Truth Exposed fans, that subscribe to my Truth Exposed channel too. Carry on. They gotta stay on topic, bro. Because we don't need to
No.
You need to bring my problems.
Hold on.
I just mentioned it because it bothered me though. But
But
carry on.
But you know what, Truth Exposed? We gotta talk about it because your loss is my loss. See, we try to tell people that you have to collaborate with somebody. You cannot do this by yourself. You cannot just go out there by yourself and do it and become. See, I live by the 40 laws of power. I always keep my enemies close, arm length, and I'm close to my adversaries. I will never go out there by myself and thinking I'm the S and nobody can F for me. That's crazy. You got to be you got to build a strength in numbers, people. Strength comes in numbers. Strength don't come by yourself. So I live by the 4 laws of power. So if they mess with my man channel, which is Truth Exposed, and they flagged them twice, and really bother him. But to me, I look at we prove our point. Our point was a cross. They got our point. We just made our point, and it came across. It came so good that they flagged it twice because we're exposing them who they are. They are scam artists, and I'm gonna keep on applying the pressure until people wake up out of this deep mind sleeping until they pretty much break out this cult. Because what they doing, this is a cult they having. That's a cult. A cult brainwash their members. A cult don't care about their members. They only care about what they have in their pocket. Long they could continue funding their nonsense, they scam going on, and the minute you can't fund them no more, they throw you out. Now, look, for example, all them people before they got before they got rid of Google Hangout, right? Everybody was pretty much, watching their favorite YouTuber and constantly gave money to constantly donate, right? Then I know soon or later YouTube is going to pull that rug and YouTube going to get rid of Google Hangout because Google Hangout became very disgusting. It came up gossiping. They was no longer producing any content. It's only they pretty much, it's like a scam. They lie on people. It's like a lot of scam going on, and it became very disgusting. So then I know pretty much they're gonna get rid of it because there's a lot of ratchetness going on Google Hangout. Now I say to myself, okay, all those people that donate to their favorite YouTuber, whoever you're watching, and a platform, right? Soon or later you're gonna cash out. What I mean by cashing out, you're gonna make your own channel. Soon or later you're gonna make your own channel. All that donation you gave to that person, you think they're actually going to stop what they're doing and assist you or pretty much attend to one of your videos to help you out? No, they're not going to do it. They're not going to do it. Because you know why? Because the minute you start posting videos and the minute you start being a content creator, you are they competitive. And I say it time and time again. Once you're competitive, they're going to find ways to cut you off. They're not going to support you, people. And all that money you put on their platform, you help them with the equipment. You help them with their lifestyle of buying cigars, buying jewelry, and telling you that they're going pretty much going to go out there and buy a house and a car. And I know people, I know you're about to say, I know y'all scared to say because you're afraid they might expose you, they might clown you and roast on you. I know you're about to say, people, wait a minute. Why don't you just can put that money into a building and make a youth center for the youths if they care about Black people, if they care about the community, if they care about men's rights, why they can invest in the daycare? Why they can invest in the building for tutoring? Because our young black males is falling behind on reading, math, and arithmetic. Falling behind. Or make some of youth jobs for the youths out there. This is serious, people. This is serious when I say this. But they're not gonna do it because they on their main purpose to get what's in your pocket. Because in their mind, a fool and their money will soon be departed. And what really get me disgusted, now they attacking my man channel, Truth Exposed, because we pretty much put the foot on their neck and we exposing them clowns who they are. Perfect title, Truth Exposed say, YouTube clowns. Because they nothing but clowns. They don't contribute to society. Why you won't give somebody money just to flash material in your face and talk about your shortcomings and saying what you doing ain't us? Well, I don't understand that. I don't understand the whole logic. I will never give no people money. Never. They grown just like me. And some of them in their 40s. And I always tell your people, think about this. There's something wrong, a man in his 40s or in his late 30s not working nowhere. And I don't want to hear no, because he got a phony record. There's plenty of guys with phony records and they fix cars. And I remember what AngryMan was saying, right? He was making a statement, right? That's what stopped. That's why I never gave to him. But I'm gonna bring this up again, so therefore to wake y'all guys up. He said that I made a good living in YouTube, right? Then he talked about his friend that pretty much worked in the warehouse because he said he used to work in the warehouse because he didn't got a high school diploma and he got phony in his records, right? And then he said, you know what? I still see my friend, right, still working in the warehouse moving boxes. And I look at him and I look at him and like saying, damn, he's still doing that job? Look at me. My life is better. Your life is better, Angry, because you got people donating to you. There's nothing wrong with your friend doing. Your friend working an honest living. He's working hard. He's not out there begging people. He's not out there deceiving nobody. And you know the crazy thing about it, AngryMan? The minute the people stop donating to you and pretty much wake up out of this deep sleep of brainwash, this BS content you're giving them, you're not going to make fun of your friend no more. Your friend going to have the upper hand. Your friend got a steady income. Every week he got a steady income talking about, his family make $300 a week. That's what Angry. That's an honest living he's doing. He's working hard. He's not out there begging people for money. He's not out there scamming nobody like you. He's not out there buying cigars and buying sherry wine and stir it all up and talk about people's shortcomings. That's why I said I will never give to that clown. Never. And I just want to wake y'all people up. Just wake you up. Do not give money to none of these clowns. Do not give money to AngryMan. Do not give money to Hassan Camel or Tommy. And like I said before, my bet still stands. If you got any proof of anybody, any proof of your favorite YouTubers, right, that could put money in your pocket, and when they go out there buy something, they buy something for their member too as well. Not only they put money in your pocket, they buy something for their members as well. And I'm not talking about some BS T-shirt. I'm not talking about some ball cap. And I'm not talking about some damn raffle. I'm talking about, you know what? I appreciate my supporters, and for the 10 people, right? Because he said I choose 10 people, and this is what I got for them for being a loyal member. You will never hear that. Because you know why? Because their main purpose to get what's in your pocket. Because a fool and their money will soon be departed. You got anything to say, Truth Exposed?
Yeah, that's what you said. Matter of fact, I got several things to say. Now, most of your guys not wearing it.
You gotta speak up.
Most of your guys are not wearing Truth Exposed. And I was saying it earlier before, I don't mean to sidetrack the gutter, but my channel's under attack. The hate is real. It's like a flagging campaign on all my shit. I mean, they flagged my first video, my second video, and that YouTube clown. They don't like YouTube clown videos.
Because
I was
who they are.
clowning them niggas non-stop. Cause you know I'm tired of the bullshit, so I'm exposing more. I'm exposing AngryMan, I'm exposing Hassan Campbell, and also I'm exposing Tommy. I'm exposing all these clowns, and I don't care. I really don't care. So they could go ahead, go to YouTube police and report it. I don't care. Look, I got backup channels, so just in case they flag that channel down. Matter of fact, I'm telling all my Truth Exposed fans out there, go to Truth Exposed channel 2. That's why that's what's up. I don't mean to distract you from that. I'll sidetrack you, D-Gutter. Because right now, you're hitting the hammer on the nail. You got some good talking points about AngryMan and his fuckery. I mean, his shit's out of control. I mean, his code, brainwashing people, and then actually pick and choose people. And then if you, God forbid, if you don't donate, he kick your ass out. He kick your ass out the code. Now, more people don't realize that, but AngryMan's mentor was the Ruben Gray. The Ruben Gray make the black manosphere. So what happened is that AngryMan have a fallout with Ruben Gray because Ruben Gray channel has been flagged. So Ruben Gray launched a